I also wanted to talk about D'Onta Foreman because 6 years ago, he was drafted by the Texans in the 3rd round. It was somebody that was one of the many draft choices that they just had to release or didn't re-sign under the Bill O'Brien administration and then into Caserio. But is there any interest in bringing him back, Sean? He's a free agent. And I don't know, did you see his numbers in Carolina last year? I could run those down for you.
Go ahead and run the numbers down. I think it's important since you have them in front of you. I mean, I'd looked at them, but I don't know them by heart. Before you run the numbers down, it's important to note that, look, D'Onta Foreman, he was just the next guy that you were looking to make history, really, for an NFL running back having sustained an Achilles rupture, coming back from that and making any sort of mark in the NFL for a year, 2 years, 3 years, and beyond. So far, it appears as though he's done that from a health standpoint. Like, it may not be an issue, but listen to the numbers. Go ahead and run those numbers down, and then we can talk about it.
Yeah, 203 carries, 914 yards. This is last year at Carolina, 4.5 yards per carry, which is more yards per carry than our own Dameon Pierce, who was at 4.3 by the end of the season.
What sample size would make you feel comfortable about a guy that is still trying to make NFL history, really? And I say that because go look, it's a very long list of guys that have, suffered an Achilles injury that just have not been able to come back and put together any sort of longevity is even, overstating it, but playing for, 2-3 years at a high caliber NFL caliber level at a running back position. It just doesn't happen. If I'm the Texans, am I interested? I think it comes down to
price,
risk versus reward, right? How many other running backs are there out there that also bring a little bit of veteran leadership to them? And how much are they even still valuing that?
You're listening to Houston Sports Talk.